helping celebrities like Kate Hudson, Ashley Tisdale, and Meghan Markle get into top shape. Her new book, Total Body Beautiful: Secrets to Looking and Feeling Your Best After 35, gives a total body approach to self-care. And joining us right now with some insight on that, the author, Desi Bartlett. Desi, good morning. Thank you so much for joining us.
Good morning and aloha from Hawaii. I'm so excited to be here with you today.
And thank you for being there so early in the morning, too, because it's what time in Hawaii?
It's 5:39, but
Wow.
that's okay because I'm an early bird and I have a very solid morning routine and I am full of joy and energy.
Wonderful. We can see it coming right through the monitor right now. So congratulations once again on your new book. Tell us about the book and also the foreword written by one of your celebrity clients, Kate Hudson. Why was it so important for you to do this book right now?
So depending on where I am in my life, I want to be of service to women in whatever stage I am. During pregnancy, I wrote a book about pregnancy. Now that I'm a woman of a certain age, I wanted to write a book about that as well, so that I can empower women everywhere to feel great from the inside out, especially as we get into those like perimenopausal and menopausal years. So over the age of 35, sometimes things change a little bit, and up to 60% of women gain weight. So I'm here for you. I have tips and tricks, and it was super important to me that I had partners in this book that, come from a place of integrity. So I have two amazing co-authors, Andrea Orbeck, she's a fantastic fitness trainer, Nicole Stewart, who is a Pilates expert, and I teach yoga. Now, it's really common for us to share clients. And honestly, I don't love the word client because they become more like friends.
Oh, that's
And
wonderful.
Kate, thank you. Kate Hudson is, she's someone who I admire because to me, she expresses strength and beauty from the inside out. So to have her write the foreword is super inspirational for us, for our team of writers, but I think also for women everywhere because she represents, hey, you can do this too.
That's good to know, too. And Desi, you say that the progressive health and wellness journey is all about movement. So explain that.
Yes, so as we start to get a little bit older, if I told you, hey, there's something that you can do that can help to prevent type 2 diabetes, it can help to prevent or at least lessen some of the symptoms of anxiety and depression, it can help to prevent overweight and obesity, and you can do it for free. Would you do it?
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, it's exercise, it's movement. So waking up in the morning, this is why I feel so like jazzed and excited in the morning. I skip the phone. I walk right past that phone in the morning and I take a moment to breathe and center and to wake up my body. Simply inhaling and taking those arms overhead, exhaling, finding a deep sense of center, for success. I know that the phone is seductive and it's saying, look at me, look at me. I have all kinds of little, alarms and messages for you. Okay, that's great. But you can wait 5 minutes while I find a
Yeah.
message for myself.
Yeah, very important to kind of just to meditate and be one with yourself. And especially as we're going into the holidays, a lot of people are stressing out about that. Can you talk to us a little bit about staying mentally and physically grounded and sane during the holidays?
Absolutely. So the body and the mind are not separate. And I think now more than ever, we're really realizing that. One of the heavy but important lessons of the pandemic was that we need connection. We need to be near each other. And the holidays are coming up, and we haven't been around each other in a minute in that holiday setting. So, how do we walk into that feeling great and feeling prepared and with an open heart? So, one of the things that I recommend is in the morning, before you get out of the bed, again, just set a clear intention. What is that one word that's going to be your guide throughout the day? So, for example, it might be patience, especially if you have a big family. And that one word becomes sort of like a radio dial, and that's the station for the day. And everything that you see is going to reflect that to you. So have you ever had the experience of like going to buy a car and then all of a sudden you saw that car everywhere you went on the road?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
So it's the same with our intention. When we set a clear intention, that's reflected back to us because that's the station that our mind is tuned into. So just play with it. You know, how do you want to walk into the holiday? Is it joyous? Is it patient? Is it ready? Whatever the word is, let it come up and let it be forefront in your mind. Now, the next thing I want you to do, okay, I'm thinking of a 4-letter word. I need the mind reader just back for a moment. It begins with the letter Y.
The 4-letter word that begins with the letter Y.
Yes. Yes, sure. And so that would be yoga.
Of course.
Right?
And that way we touch on physical, mental, and spiritual, emotional.
Absolutely. So we want to find the connection of all of these different layers of self. You are not a one-trick pony. You are not just one level. And we know this. We're our bodies, we are our minds, we are what's in our heart. So if we can bring that all together by moving with intention, and then finding stillness. It's actually the stillness after the movement where we find the deep sense of center.
Yes.
But unfortunately, you know, you can't skip that. And I get people sometimes who say to me, I'm just here for the Shavasana, which is I'm just here to lay down at the end of class. It's beautiful, but we need to move the body forward, back, twisting, find that core strength, find that full breath, so that stillness is that much sweeter.
Yeah, most definitely. Desi, thank you so much for joining us this morning. We really appreciate it, all the way from Hawaii.
Aloha. Thank
Namaste.
you so much, Sharon.
And you can also see more from Desi Bartlett. We'll have a link to her stuff on our website, fox5atlanta.com. You just look for the Good Day section.